Okay, I'm at Andy's house in Wilton, and all the leaves would end up going down in that corner. I'd say, first things first, though, we should probably end up removing the pile that's there, and it's probably about 4 truckloads of material that have to come out of the corner. All right, and then but that would be the spot that leaves would get blown over time down in that corner. All right. You got rhododendron, morning light grass, macrophylla hydrangeas, a lot of perennials, including the staking of the perennials. The rhododendrons, the boxwood hedge, these are eventually all going to get ripped out, but they still need the gardening service for the perennials within the interior of these boxwood hedge. And then obviously it's all the perennials going through this area. These haven't been maintained recently. All the nepeta, that's what those are. Those have to be cut back. A lot of these perennials still have to be maintained. Roses, paniculata hydrangea, dogwood tree. And then the property stops here. This strip of grass right here, it stops here beyond these spruce trees. Looks like you can get a big mower here in the back. Boxwood, macrophylla hydrangeas. A lot of hemlock on the property that needs systemic applications to control hemlock woolly adulgent insect and scale. Need to be sprayed. So horticultural oil sprays. All these boxwoods need to be trimmed this fall. Lavender. Should be able to get in a big mower in this area. Got a forsythia hedge in the back, which looks like that's just been kind of left natural over time, hasn't really been trimmed. There's a lot of creeping weeds in a lawn, and that you could try to tackle with the tenacity application. If you need someone to fix the fences, I got a guy. I don't do it ourselves, but if you need to fix the gates, we could hook you up with someone on that. We do the irrigation service ourselves in-house, so that'll be part of the proposal as far as maintaining it and adjusting it throughout the seasons. See, again, a lot of clover in the lawn everywhere. Perennial bed. Boxwoods and lavender, huge holly, more roses, a couple dogwood trees, magnolia in the corner, another dogwood tree, perennials, about 20-30 boxwoods in this area, mulching. Make a note on the fact that we normally don't clean up the white pine needles under the white pine trees. Usually leave those, and that acts like a mulch. Marissae viburnum in that back corner. More Green Mountain and Winter Gem boxwoods through here. Roses, dogwood tree. Another boxwood hedge. These are dwarf boxwoods. Perennials, astilbes and whatnot. More hemlocks all the way down the driveway. Boxwood hedge going around the whole house. This needs more seed this fall. No jumping. Boxwood hedge. In this area, you have to use a push mower to get in here and cut the grass. Again, the lawn does need a seeding though. Core area and seeding. A lot of boxwoods. Groupings of azaleas along this edge. Andromeda. Cherry tree, which is on its last legs. You see the huge cavity. So at some point that's going to have to get removed. 2 dogwoods. Looks like the deer have been eating your emerald green arborvitae. So you definitely need deer spray here. 2 big hollies along the front of the house need to be trimmed. All your evergreens haven't been trimmed this fall. Those have to get trimmed. Another big holly. Large boxwood, which I would suggest replacing in the future with a new one because that one's kind of all beat up. So it looks more uniform, like that one's a beautiful one. Again, that one should go there. It'll look a lot better. Variegated iris. And again, just a lot of boxwood around the house. Huge dwarf Japanese maple, very mature, beautiful tree. And make sure you keep the snow off of that during the winter. Gravel driveway for plowing. And I think that's about all the notes that we have. So I appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.